Good evening, Panther fans. Welcome to Week 7 of Fort Stockton Panthers football. Tonight is special because we kick off district play with our first matchup in the 4A2 region, District 1 Conference. The Fort Stockton Panthers are taking on the Seminole Indians right here at Fort Stockton Panther Stadium in Fort Stockton, Texas.
That's right, Emery. This is the first district game of the season, and it is crucial. Both teams are coming in strong. Our Panthers are 5-1, while Seminole is reigning undefeated 6-0. Tonight's outcome will set the tone for district play.
Absolutely, Gio. Tonight is when the games really start to count. I'm pumped to see how the Panthers rise to the occasion. I'm glad to be here with you guys in the booth.
These district matchups are make or break moments in the season. Our Panthers will be fighting for every yard. Buckle up, Panther Nation, because tonight's game is gonna be a battle. Before we dive into tonight's district opener, let's take a look at last week's impressive win over Big Spring. The Panthers were dominant, winning 42-20 and improving 51 on the season, 5-1 on the season.
Yeah, Jerry Diaz was a significant player, rushing for 105 yards and 2 touchdowns on just 13 carries. Landon Havens as well put up 103 yards on the ground and added a touchdown. This running game is unstoppable. Those two are good players right there.
That's right. That's right. Fort Stockton racked up an incredible 384 rushing yards, our most since last September. The defense also showed up with 4 sacks, including 2 from Evian Acosta. This team is firing on all cylinders as we enter into district play. It'll be interesting to see tonight how Cash performs. Last week he did get injured in that last play of the game, and that was unfortunate to see. Right. I do believe he is starting today, but we will know a little bit more once we start. So that's one of the recaps from last week's game.
Right. That's definitely something to keep note of.
Yes. Now let's focus on tonight's big matchup. The Panthers are going up against 6-1 Seminole Indians, who have been tearing it up through the air this season. Seminole averages over 320 passing yards per game, but our Panthers counter with a bruising ground game that averages 252 rushing yards per game.
Dude, I wish we averaged 520, excuse me. Seminole is coming off a 49-17 win over Hereford, and their passing attack has just been lethal. But the Panthers are no stranger to tough competition. Look, Fort Stockton is riding an 8-game home winning streak dating back to last season. It's a classic showdown of strength versus strength. Seminole likes to take it to the air, while Fort Stockton would rather dominate the ground game. Whoever wins this battle in the trenches could very well walk away with the W.
The stakes are high, folks, but both teams are eager to start district play with the win, and this will set the tone for the rest of the season. Let's take a moment to recognize the hardworking individuals who make this all possible.
Leading the Panthers is our head coach and athletic director, Jeremy Hickman. He is supported by his assistant coaches, Jet Norman, Zach Bragg, Matt Villanueva, and more. Let's not forget our trainers as well, Michael Pules, Sam Flores, who work tirelessly to keep our athletes in tip-top shape.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Tumbleweed Plus Student Broadcasting Program. We are so proud to be expanding our coverage with every game.
And you know, the whole crew is out here. We got cameras, we got commentators, we got the whole team out here on the Panther Stadium. And that team includes Xavier Burkholder on the scoreboard, Robert Hunt on the press box camera, and Naviv Natividad, on the field camera. She got us on camera right now, as you can see. Let's wave at the camera a little bit. Yeah. Of course, none of this would be possible without our teacher sponsor, Miss B or Miss Baragon.
As we mentioned before, this is the first district game for the Panthers in the newly aligned 4A2 District 1. We're grouped with teams like Seminole, Monahans, Midland, Greenwood, and Snyder.
Now, you see, district play, this is what we've been waiting for. You know, it's a time to improve ourselves. The journey to the playoffs really start here. These games count, I think, more than the previous games. Not to disregard, you know what I'm saying, what we've done in the past, but we really want to see ourselves do good from this moment forward.
That's right, Gio. I totally agree with that. So if you look here now on your screen, you can see today's October the 11th. We are at the Seminole game in Fort Stockton. Our next game will be next Friday in Snyder against Snyder, followed by the 25th against Greenwood in Fort Stockton. And then the biggest game of the season, I think, would be the November 1st game against Monahans. And that'll be our last regular district games. Tonight, I believe, we're not doing senior night. So tonight is just a regular district game for the Panthers. As you said, these are the games that count. And we're excited to be here to broadcast you and bring you the Panther football live. So we got a few exciting things planned for tonight's broadcast. And we're excited to see what the Panthers do here against Seminole. I know there's a lot of tension here in the air, this being the district opener, and then Seminole being 6-0 in the season coming here at home. Fort Stockton, has that 8-win streak at home that dates back to last season. So it's a big game. And I know Jeremy Hickman, he said earlier in the week that he sees this as an opportunity for the Panthers to really get a chance to play a really good opponent. So I'm excited to see what the Panthers do and see if they can step up and get that win for us.
You see, we have some top players, some players that stand out amongst the rest, and I want to really see how those players are under pressure whenever there's a good team like Seminole going against them.
Let's see, also going now, since we have a little bit more time here before we go down to the cheerleaders, we'd like to thank Dickey's Barbecue for sponsoring the Tumbleweed Plus dinner. Earlier this evening, we were able to gather as a team to eat before, and that's the first time that has happened this season. So we really appreciate Dickey's Barbecue for sponsoring that meal for us, and it was great. It was great food. I know a few of you guys didn't make it, but
my heart overall, is broken.
It was good. It was good. So thank you so much, Dickey's Barbecue, for that wonderful meal. We really do appreciate it more than you know, and I know the students who I see at every game, they're hungry. Growing kids are always hungry, so even me.
Right.
But thank you again. It looks like we're having the the student exchange here on the field. So let's go ahead and go to that.
And just to remind everyone, it is Giovanni Rodriguez and Emery Warren commentating this game for y'all. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Commenting is available. So if you'd like to say something, speak your mind, put your 2 cents in, definitely don't be afraid to put something in the comment section.
Yeah, we do appreciate that, and I know the students definitely appreciate that. They like to be able to see that feedback from the public, from our viewers, everyone watching. It holds us accountable, right? So we get to interact with you and do things to help make the stream better. So any suggestions as we continue to grow this season, much appreciated all the way around. We love all the supportive comments as always. And yeah, I'm excited to see. It looks like Big Spring's now doing their school song. So we'll let me turn up this microphone. We can hear some of that.
Let's hear what they have to offer. Everyone tune in to the Live for Dear All song by the Pride of Pantherland Band. Wonderful. You can see people making their way into the stands. Soon enough, by the time it's dark, these stands will be full.
24-25 varsity cheerleaders.
And now let's introduce our varsity cheerleaders as they take the field to lead us in spirit tonight.
Please stand. Oh, excuse me for that part. I'm jumping the gun a little bit here.
Hey, that's all right, Gio. So we do have the cheerleaders here on the field now. They do a great job all season.
That was Liliana Bizlar, Jocelyn Carrillo,
Junior Rodriguez. Junior Jasmine Flores. Junior Lando Gomez. Senior Captain Jasmine Hernandez. Senior Jeannie Rivera. Senior Captain Lizette Robles. Senior Aubrey Salgado. Senior Karen Sanchez. Senior Zeta Udeste. Senior Abiel Villarreal. And Pepe Panther Senior Mascot Avon Johan.
Once again, great job there by our varsity cheerleaders. Like I was saying, they do a fantastic job all season long. bringing the energy in the stadium and getting the fans pumped up.
They lead the spirit, you know.
Let's see. Also, while we have another moment, we'd like to thank West Texas Patriots, downtown Fort Stockton, for the use of your football photos that we're going to be using tonight. So thank you once again. West Texas Patriots does all the photos for the school district, and we're lucky that they allowed us to use some of their photos, and that's what you'll see later on in the broadcast for the offense and defense lineups. So once again, thank you to West Texas Patriots. Let's see. Also, another thing during this broadcast, FSISD, we have a few public address announcements, so some PSAs that we would like to get out there. So in November, Fort Stockton Independent School District will ask voters to consider Proposition A on the upcoming ballot. Prop A will provide funds for teacher pay and maintain student programs. So once again, that is going to be on the November ballots. To learn more, visit the district's website at fsisd.net/Prop A. Early voting is October 21st through November 1st, and Election Day is Tuesday, November 5th. So see you at the polls. And remember, you can go to that website to be an informed voter, know what you're voting on, right there at fsisd.net/Prop A.
Now, I did just check Max Preps, and it looks like Seminole is standing at number 88 on the
for the state.
Yeah, the statewide ranking.
Do you know what our rank is at? You're there.
I can definitely find that out. Oh, in our district, they're actually ranked number 4.
And I guess that's because the district hasn't started yet, so that's probably just. I mean, I think we're number 1 in district, but again,
that could be old information.
It's possible. I mean, district hasn't started yet, so tonight's the first district game, and tonight will decide all across all of our district, our standings going into the next week, and we'll definitely be giving you those stats next week. I do believe we will be bringing you the game in Snyder, so we're super excited to take this show on the road once again to Seminole, to Snyder. We're here,
right,
in Seminole. But yeah, we're super excited to continue bringing you this coverage, right? And I know you students, right? I'm just a volunteer here, but you guys, I think y'all have really enjoyed this. This is number 7, right? So this is our technically 8th broadcast. The first one was the scrimmage game, so that was a trial and error run, kind of rough.
Yeah, I remember that.
But week 7 here. Yeah, guys, what do you guys think of Tumbleweed Plus so far, and touch a little bit about the Panthers? What do you think of how the Panthers are doing?
The Panthers have been doing pretty good with only 1 loss. That's pretty good streak. Let's see if we could compete with the Seminole Indians.
Yeah, I've been talking with the players, the Panthers on the field that will be on the field, and they just been telling me how they think this is going to be a tough game. I've talked with some coaching staff as well, and they're ready to see some action.
Please stand and join us for the national anthem.
Thanks to
Shortly
Brad
after
Anderland and also members
all
of
the
our
players
local
run out on
American
the
Legion.
field, our players will meet for the coin toss.
On the flag raising
Our
ceremony.
captain. Now, Tristan was telling me how he used to fly a drone through the tunnel for these varsity games. And I thought that was really interesting. And I would like to see more of that. Or at least see the footage of that, because I'd love to see drone footage.
Yeah, they actually changed the rules this year, or they might have changed it in years past, but I was going to fly my drone again this year during the broadcast, but I was looking at the UIL rules last week, and the new rule states that you cannot have a drone when there is anybody on the field, basically. So that is a new rule. That wasn't a rule back then when I did that, but I will try to find some of that footage for you and show you. It was really neat to kind of get that overhead view as the players ran out of the tunnel. So it looks like the Seminole Indians are running out of their tunnel now. This is our first look at the Seminole Indians.
Stockton Panthers.
Time for the Panthers now. There we are.
And here come your Fort Stockton Panthers.
Yeah.
Captains for the Seminole Indians this evening. Number 4, Roland Donaldson. Number 5, Brandon Bailey.
Down the field, we have our captains for the coin toss, which are
Going to be Andres Sotelo
Number 13, Alonso.
and Fabian Silva.
Alonzo Galindo and
Next to
Gil
him.
Ortiz.
Yes.
Andres Sotelo.
Check out the coin toss.
All right, guys, let's have fun tonight, okay? So good game, good swing, okay? So good game. Seminoles visiting team get called a toss. Instead of Texas will be heads, the Shields will be tails, okay? Instead of Texas will be heads, the Shields will be tails, okay? What do you choose? Tails. What do you choose? Tails. All right, cousins and call, gentlemen, here we go. You want to toss?
We'll defer to the second half.
Seminole won the toss, they to defer the second half. You guys want the ball, correct? Okay.
Looks like Seminole
You guys go around.
wins that coin toss. They're going to defer to the second half.
We got Seminole defending the south goal. They're going to kick to start the game. Hey guys.
The Indians will be kicking towards the north. Panthers going towards the south. If you want it simply, the Panthers are going to start on the left and the Indians will start on the right side of your screen.
All right.
Let's get hyped up, Panther fans. Look, we got some motivating music going on by the Pantherland band. Everyone's getting organized and set up to watch this. Yo, thank you, yo Boyix. I try really hard out here to do this for y'all. All right, let's watch them break out. Their kicker looks like it's gonna be number 11. Special team, special moments. Let's see something happen. Ball is kicked, and looks like Fabian Silva is gonna pick it up in the end zone and proceed to take it down the middle. Takes a couple hits. Still pushing through. What a beast. They go down at the 20-yard line on the Panther side of the field. Dang, you see how he didn't want to go down?
Yeah, he would have kept pushing.
They had like 6 people on him. Hey, but that's just a start. We're starting off. First down, 10 yards to go. Landon Havens breaks to the left side. He picks up 1 yard on that run. Quick carry. All right, let's watch Panther snap. Straight in to the dog pile. Number 34 again. Now, as you can tell, we got Jerry Diaz as our quarterback instead of number 15, Cash Norman. But all is well. Third down, 8 to go. The ball is thrown and the pass is incomplete, just bouncing off the tips of the fingers. Yeah, these players look kind of big from right here on the in the stands. Oh, we're actually kicking that. It's picked up by number 5 by the Seminole Indians. He rushes to the right side of the field and is pushed out of the sideline on the 44-yard line.
Number 15 caught the ball and got pushed out around the 35-yard line.
Check the Indians out. First and 10 to go. Let's watch what they do. Play is in motion. Number 11 goes down.
Cedric Lopez.
Cedric Lopez with the stop there. Second down, pass to the right, complete catch. Oh, and it looks like he's going to wiggle his way through dog pile, and he's out at the 20. Excuse me, that's a first down at the 20 or 19th yard line. Breaking out once again. Number 0 spins down the middle.
They catch him at the 10-yard line.
That was a good move right there. That reminded me of Ashton Genty. Looking for a throw here. Quarterback in the pocket. Wide open, number 0. Makes it for the touchdown.
By number 6, Cedric Lopez.
First and goal at the 1-yard line here. Number 0 taking it straight up the middle. That is a touchdown for the Indians. That's a quick way to start the game. You know, this is fast pace. Can the Panthers do the fast pace? I don't know.
We'll see.
We're going to have to put some backwards pressure on this. Let's watch the Seminole Indians punt this ball. If you look to the bottom of your screen, you can see the score is 7. They did get the touchdown and the extra point. 8 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. The Seminole Indians place the ball down in the center of the field. Returners on the field, you have Landon Havens, Davian Gomez. In the backfield here is Rylan Nunez, picks up the ball. Number 14 takes it up the middle. A couple hits later, and he is down at the 25-yard line. Panthers will take possession, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. I want to see what type of offense Jerry can bring, seeing that he's taking Cash's main spot. Landon Havens with the catch down the right field, runs and goes down at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 2 for the Panthers.
That is 8 yards up, almost a first down. That's good. We need that type of momentum already this early in the quarter. Let's watch what they have for the second play. Number 34 again goes in the left side of the field this time. It looks like they didn't get anything on that.
3rd and 2. For the Panthers.
Just 2 yards. Let's see how good the defense of the Indians is. That's a first down.
Number 11, Jerry Diaz, is taken down at the 35-yard line.
Just ran up in there. Now I'm taking a size comparison of the players on the field. I can tell that the Seminoles starting team does have an average number of taller guys. But it's no matter because we come with this passing play, and that's a catch.
By number 13, Alonzo Galindo.
That one was coming down to the ground, but he still caught that. You can tell Coach Brown is hyped about that. That was 8 yards. That was good. Making our way to the center of the field. Snapped again. It's going to be a running play.
By number 14, Rylan Nunez.
That's a first down. We start back at 10 yards to go. We're making good progress. Hoping to prevent a blowout here, like Seminole has done to their previous
number 11
team.
passes the ball to number 8, Fabian Silva.
That's a good run by Fabian Silva as he snakes his way down the right side of the field. Good, that's good. Number 17 on the Seminole Indians with the takedown that time. Let's watch that on a replay if we can. Now you can see, we'll go back to that later afterwards, but
number 11 hands the ball to number 34, EJ Ortiz. Oh, I'm sorry, Landon Havens.
right. EJ Ortiz is over there on the sideline, pacing around. That was a 2-yard run, leaving us 8 yards left in the down.
Number 11 throws the ball to number 14, Rylan Nunez.
That's a good catch. I think we only got like 2 yards to go left in that down.
3rd and 2 for the Panthers with a little less than 4 minutes left on the clock.
Let's see what the Panthers break out and discuss. Both teams line up, ball is snapped, and the ball goes to the left side of the field.
First down, Panthers.
Landon Havens is really putting on a show just to start this quarter off. Wow, it looks like we're actually a yard short.
4th and 1.
What's a yard, you know?
3 feet.
If you want to be specific. All right, let's watch the snap. Boom, it's passed off, goes to the right side to Fabian Silva. Oh, it looks like we're gonna rip the ball out of his hands there, but then the refs blowed their whistle off.
First and 1.
That is for the Seminole Indians. Let's see that last play again because we just came off short. And we actually almost got a fumble on that as well. As you can see, when the ball goes down, arms reach in, and refs call the play off. Back to the game. Wow, wonderful catch by number 1. Makes his way down the field.
To the 40-yard line. 41-yard line. I apologize.
Good for a Seminole first down, taken down by number 33, EJ Ortiz.
We just snapped back and they were in the action. In the pocket, number 11, number 15 catches that. Goes down.
Pass complete to number 15, Calvin Kenny. That'll be good for about 5 yards. Taken down by number 52, around 2 minutes for the Panthers.
You can tell how we run it different. We run the ball differently. Seminole, they're going to back up here and they're going to look for a run game now. Oh, wow. Makes his way through. Number 11 makes his way through the middle.
We got the ball.
Oh, it looks like we picked up the ball from that.
You can see Coach Brown is very excited about that.
Let's go. Look at Coach Brown on the field. Let's watch that on replay. I didn't get to see that from my angle. Ball breaks out. Number 11 goes to the middle of the field, scrambles a bit.
Number 7, Zane Natividad, looks like it ripped it right out of his hand.
No mercy. That is
First
very
and 10
good.
for the Panthers.
They just got their possession too, so we just took it back from them real quick.
A minute 46 left in the game. Let's see if we can score this first quarter.
Already? Dang, this feels like it's going so fast. Oh. Whoa, I was scared for an interception there. My pants were going to be lumpy after that, you know? It's okay. 2nd and 10 yards to go. Take it down for us. They put together a devious plot there, a clap to seal it all together, and they all show up on the front line.
The ball is given to number 8.
Cedric, oh, Fabian Silva.
Fabian down at the 35-yard line.
I thought that was Cedric Lopez for a second. That was a good run. He's been getting some good runs so far.
A huge run for the Panthers.
That accounts for the down. That's what they were cooking up right there. Again.
The ball is passed to number 8, but they get taken down.
Flag is thrown on the play too. Let's take a look. It looks like it was a mask on the Panthers. Excuse me. That looks like holding for the Panthers, going back 5 yards. Add another 5 on top of that, and that's where we're at right now. 45-yard line, excuse me, in the Indians territory.
2nd and 20 for the Panthers with 52-51 counting down on the clock.
Let's see. Looks like we got
Number 11 passes the ball to number 18, and he
comes down right on the sideline.
Number 18, they call the Doris. If he'll pick up about
Number 18 is
yards on the play, we'll bring up a second and 17.
Nick Almendarez.
46-yard line. Taken down by number 6, Brian Hernandez.
As of October 5th, Fabian Silva has 45 rushing yards, but they're going to need to update that after today because he just got 2 plays that were pretty good there. That already marks the end of the first quarter.
we really love all the comments you give, all the comments, all the criticism, everything. We love it.
Also, once again, we do have some public address announcements here. So, hey, Panther fans, Fort Stockton ISD will ask voters to consider a proposition on the November 5th election ballot. If passed, the proposition would allow Fort Stockton ISD to support teacher and staff pay and maintain student programs. To learn more, visit the district's website at fsisd.net/prop-A. Vote early, starting October 21st through November 1st. Election day is Tuesday, November 5th, so see you at the polls.
Now for the 2024-2025 year, Fabian Silva has 201 receiving yards. So that's when the ball's in the air. And he averages 92 of them.
Second and 18 for the Panthers.
Number 11. 14 is tripped up, you know. They come down together.
Looks like 14 and
Let's say it
3
looked
for
like
the
that
Seminole Indians. Both did a little roll.
could have been a passing interference.
Oh, okay.
Looks like the ball is dropped about the 10-yard line.
That was the second pass play there by the Panthers as they tried to get back from this long
It's kind of a
long
journey.
first down. It looks like they weren't able to do that, and we're going to go 4th and 18 here for the Panthers.
We got 18 yards to go. You know, that calls for a little air action, you know. Throw the ball in the air. Put the ball in the hands, you know.
I'm going to put...
Oh, looks like we're going to go punt. Number 14 kicks the ball. Looks like number 5 on the Indians is going to pick that up. Head down the left side of the field. Running all the way down. Oh, just stopped at the 50-yard. Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, Emily.
No, you're all good.
I'm just so...
Energetic.
Yeah, you can see me. I'm leaning forward right now. You're leaning back, you know.
Have to see the whole field.
You have a point. You have a point. Did you see how, I believe it was number 20, he just came down and he almost tumbled with that number 5.
I think so. There was a synchronized roll around the 10-15-yard line. It was very entertaining.
Are you not entertained? Oh, okay.
1st and 10 for the Seminole Indians. It looks like it's a run play just up the left side to the 43-yard line.
He got shifty there. He was bouncing around.
Pickup up 6.
Ball is
Second and
snapped
4 to go.
and given to number 0. Taken down and around.
About the 39-yard line there. Good enough for the first down for the Seminole Indians. 1st and 10 now. Calls for the ball, looking for the pass. Off to the left side, right at the first down line. does a spin out and gets a few more yards there on the left side.
That was a wonderful play. He had that first down on the catch. He could have got out there and been all right, but he went back into the danger zone, you know what I'm saying, to get the juke.
1st and 10 here. Looking for another pass to the middle. Again to number 0. Panthers are stopping him just at the 1st yard line. So that'll bring up a 1st and goal here for the Seminole Indians.
Close to the goal line.
Yeah, they jumped on that quick. They didn't want him to get any closer to that end zone. Breaking out.
Pass to number 0. And that is a touchdown for the Indians.
Like a truck.
They're really fighting hard to keep their undefeated streak.
Yeah, so that brings the score to 13. Indians, Panthers 0.
They got so much motion right now. You know, they've been winning. They blew out the last team.
Kick is up. And
the
it's
kick
good.
That is an extra point. That makes it 14-0 for the Seminole Indians and the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Yeah, Gio, as you were saying earlier, the Seminole is just running a completely different play here. They like to throw that ball, get that ball moving through the air, real fast throws, and I think that's helping them, you know, move the ball down the field.
Right, it plays to their advantage in keeping the defense not knowing what exactly is going to go down. Because they, as you saw in that last couple plays, they had ran the ball and then immediately switched to a passing play. And that was a major part in getting that touchdown.
But, you know, contrary to that, our Panther offense is all about the run plays, right? So they've been doing that last run they did pretty good there, you know. So if we can just get through their defense a little bit and get the ball moving, I think we got a chance here. Get some points on the board.
Like Bruce Lee said, you know, I would fear the man that has trained one kick 10,000 times versus a man that has trained 10,000 kicks one time. Our one kick is our run game.
All right, so we got the Indians here kicking off. This is number 11 for the Indians.
Left to the right and into the air.
Looks like Fabian Silva will take the ball. Looking for an opening. Can't get there. Gets stopped right at the 18-yard line. Panthers will take possession now. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. 2nd quarter, 10:25 left to go in the first half.
Number 28, Ryan Rosenberg, in on that last stop.
We're a little bit far away from the end zone, you know?
We got a lot of ground to make up for sure.
Right.
Let's see what this Panther offense can do here.
Right, you already see Landon Havens in the backfield there. Jerry Diaz, we're running trips left.
Jerry Diaz calls for the ball, passes to, it's a fake
Passes
to the left
to number
side.
14.
That's right, Rylan Nunez.
Rylan Nunez takes off down the left.
Running down.
He's going.
That's a touchdown.
He's got it.
Number 14,
That's what I
Rylan
like to
Nunez with the
see.
touchdown.
Big touchdown there by the Panthers. That's what we needed.
That was wonderful. The way he just spun out because he needed to go.
Yeah, that's a huge play. Good answer there by the Panthers, answering back to Seminole there. So scores now 6 Panthers, 14 Indians. Let's see
if they can make up
this extra point. I already know because it's Diego Ramos as
the
a
kick
kicker.
is good.
It's good. Panthers now 7, Indians 14.
10 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, that was huge.
That was the first possession.
Yeah, that was a good answer there by the Panthers. We can go ahead and actually watch that back while we got a moment.
Pay attention to, okay, here we go.
Caught the replay a little late on that one, so
they were not catching him.
yeah, he was gone. after he spun out there. You know, they were back at the 18-yard line, so that's a huge.
There were so many players in that little
82.
corner.
Is my math right there? 82-yard touchdown there. They're at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I think that would be correct.
Yeah,
that is correct.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So here we go. Panthers now kicking it back to Seminole.
Aiden Villarreal as the kicker. They need to mark down those 85 yards for Ryland Union. 82 yards, excuse me. I like to round stuff up. Let's check the return of the special teams from the Indians. Kick to the backfield. Looks like number 0 is going to pick that up. Number 2, excuse me.
And is taken down around the 40.
That'd be
less than
the 36-yard line. That was number 42 for the stop.
That was 65, actually. He got taken down by the kicker himself, you know.
That's a good stop there by the Panthers.
That was a rough stop, too. He came over there flying.
Yeah.
And Aiden's a big dude.
Indians will take over possession here. 1st and 10. Almost 10 minutes left here in this first half. Panther fans are getting riled up here in the stands. We're excited. See if they put a man in motion.
Let's see, looking for a pass.
To the left side, makes the connection. Oh, he almost got tripped up, just stopped there.
Couple spins later and a tough hit.
They're still going, they're still pushing that ball. They'll get stopped there by forward momentum right at the 49-yard line. That's good enough for a Seminole first down.
Pass complete that time to number 9, Jordan Garcia.
That was number 9, Jordan Garcia for the Indians there on that catch.
It was like a tornado. He was just spun, and then he hit.
1st and 10, looking to the left side again for a pass.
Caught by
Just
number
through.
9 then.
It was an incomplete pass. It went straight through his arms there by number 9.
Jordan Garcia is incomplete. Will bring up a second down.
2nd and 10 now here for the Indians.
They moving quick.
It's that throwing. Them fast throws.
And they're just
That's
throwing
a
to
high
the
snap.
10 yards.
To the left side, caught, pushed out by number 12 there for the Panthers.
Number
Jaden
12.
Ramirez.
At the 45-yard line. Who was that?
Jaden Ramirez.
Jaden Ramirez there with the stop. That's 3rd and 5 now here for the Indians. Oh,
Oh, it looks like no flag is thrown.
nope, they didn't call it.
Let's see.
He throws
Number
number
one
one.
catches
number
the
1.
ball.
Yep, still
He
moving.
makes his way
still
down the
moving.
left side. And it finds his way.
Down to the 15-yard line.
That was a good run from them. That was a pass and run.
Yeah, we almost had a offside situation there.
I think the team got caught up in that. Or at least I did.
Number 11 now looking again. No one to throw to. He runs the ball, slides, and stops.
Yeah, he's just going to take that yardage that he got right there. Save a couple hits. Look, they're right there on the end zone. Way right. And that is over number 14's head.
Yeah, big throw just over his head. Unable to connect there. They are 3rd and 2 to go here. Moving the ball fast. Very fast team here.
Let's see if we can defend for 2 plays. For Stockton.
The number is looking for an
Unable
opening.
to block number 11 as he comes down the middle.
Another touchdown there for the Indians.
That will make the score 21, I believe, or
20.
20. And if they make this extra point, that'll make it 21.
Number 11, Wyatt Holmstrom in on
Number 11 stepping back. Twist, shake, step forward, and kick. And that is
the
in
kick
between.
Good.
Kick is good there for the Indians. That brings the score to 21. Indians 7 Panthers. Since we're on this side of the field, I'd like to take a moment and kind of, if the camera cooperates, I'd like to take a moment and highlight the construction progress update of our new field house. So that is one of the things that the previous bond has provided the funds for. So that whole south end of the end zone there is under construction as they've been building our new field house for Panther Athletics. It'll contain a boys and girls locker room as well as a trainer facility for our trainers. So that'll be super exciting. They're making progress every single day. They're out here working every single day, and that'll be exciting once that's complete. And eventually they'll move on to updating the press box and the Panther stands. So again, that was funds used by the last bond election. So going back to the action here on the field.
Yes, back on the field. Number 11 sets the ball for the kick and goes back to dust with his compadres. Yeah, one thing about that new field house is I won't be here to experience the luxury of it.
Number 11 kicks the ball and is caught by number 8, Fabian Silva.
Yeah, he dove in for that catch, unable to catch and run there. But nonetheless, Fort Stockton will take possession at the 26-yard line, I believe.
23-yard line, first and 10.
Looks like that's 23 yards on the dot. Fort Stockton Panthers will receive the ball. What are they going to do with the rock? Look, Jerry Diaz, hands off. Oh, it's a play action.
It's a
Takes
fake.
it down.
Running the ball.
Looking,
The left side of the field.
looks like he's taken down. A gain of maybe 1 yard, 1 yard there.
So the carry around the left side looks like they'll pick up about 1. We'll bring
He was really looking for that throw.
He was, yeah, unable to connect there. So that brings it to 2nd and 9 for the Panthers.
You know, Jerry usually be going in the hole and getting a lot of hits. But now that he's quarterback, I imagine he's trying to save his body a bit.
Good pass,
ball.
number 14. He gets up again.
Looks like the ball came out of number
Looks like
14's
they-
hands.
Yeah, they did. Looks like they stripped the ball there. And we did lose the ball there, and we'll be turning it over to the Indians at the 50-yard line.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and look at that replay.
It looks like he was kind of confused when he caught the ball.
I thought he was already out, but it looks like they might have pulled him out right there on the.
He was good right here when he got out, and then he just.
Oh yeah, they hit his left arm there, and then the ball just went flying. That's unfortunate there for the Panthers. This is the Indians taking over 1st and 10, calling for the ball, looking for another pass.
Ball's
Right
thrown
there
to
in the
number
middle.
1.
Down
Wide
the
open.
middle.
Looks like he'll get that first down. Stopped at the 39-yard line.
Good for a Seminole Indian first down to the 36.
That's a first down.
That was at the 36-yard line, so he called forward motion there. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Indians.
Ball is snapped. Looks like they're looking towards the right side of the field. Number 0 is wide open and is taken down.
At the 31-yard line.
Looks like that was number 22, Kyle Rojero, with the stop.
2nd and 5 here for the Indians. Calls for the ball. Number 11 looking for another pass.
In the pocket, goes wide with it.
All the way down. Caught there by number 1.
I believe that's a touchdown.
It is, yep. That was caught there in the end zone by number 1 by Seminole.
You know, I don't think the Panthers thought he was going to catch that.
Indians are now leading by 20.
Yep, they are leading by 20, 27.
It is 27-7 in the Fort Stockton Panthers against the Seminole Indians.
It looks like we do have a player down. The referee's called a referee timeout. That's number 64 there.
Evian Acosta.
Not sure what happened there.
I didn't see that happen on the field.
No, that was late too. So
Watch the trainers get him up.
yeah, it does look like he is coming off the field. Not sure what happened there. He was kind of hunched over there on the line of scrimmage. We do hope he's all right. And now returning to the PAT attempt here by the Indians.
Touch.
Ball is kicked. Ball is good.
That's makes the score now 28 Indians, 7 Panthers with a 21 lead here in Panther Stadium.
The Indians with the 21 lead.
Yeah, this is. I do see what Jeremy was talking about when he said this would be an exciting game. You know, I think the Indians here are testing our players' skills, and it's a totally different team. I don't think we've seen a team like this all season. You know, the way that they play and their strategies. So it's a good test here for the Panthers. I just hope that we can, keep putting up a fight, continue to put some points on the board.
No answer back.
Yeah, another touchdown. 80-yard touchdown would be great here.
All right, we need probably 3 of those back to back.
Yeah, let's see it happen. Here we go.
Looks like number 11 setting up the ball.
Yep, that's number 11 there for the Indians. We unfortunately do not have a roster here with us. That's why I'm only calling numbers on the Indian side. Do apologize about that.
Now I know the coaching staff for the Panthers does extensive film review when they come.
Number 11 kicks the ball. Is caught by
Number 8.
Fabian Silva.
Yeah, Fabian Silva. He was able to catch the ball that time and run it a little bit and get stops there at the 30-yard line. So Panthers will take over now. Possession, 1st and 10. Let's see them. Let's see a good drive here. I want to see something good. Some good runs over here by the Panthers.
Right.
A few passes. Like we said earlier, it is Jerry Diaz as our quarterback. So that is new this week.
It's just good to see the ball back in our hands.
Yep, always good.
We really need it by 11.
All right, let's see. Calls for the ball.
Oh, it doesn't look like we made it very far.
He's trying to go out the middle there. Gets stopped. Yeah, we're stopped at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a no-gain play. 2nd and 10 to go.
2nd down 10.
In yards.
6 minutes left here in the first half, and then in the second quarter.
Let's see. Panthers get the ball. We're making it to the left side of the field. Number 18.
We did get some good yardage there.
Nick Almendarez.
That was pretty good. That gives us a gain of 6. 3rd and 4 to go. Not sure if you can hear the cheerleaders there, but they're cheering our Panthers on. Let's put some points on the board is what they're saying. Here we go. Jerry Diaz.
Doubles left.
Nope.
Flag is thrown.
Yep.
And that's going to be on the Seminole Indians.
Flag is thrown.
And then I think we got another flag thrown.
Late. maybe? Yeah, we
Late
did.
flag. That might have been pass interference there.
That's not. No. Okay. So we do for sure have the false start there. Let's see what the referees say. Not sure what the second flag was for. I was focusing on the live stream.
Seminole Indians, illegal block.
Yeah, it looks like the offsides penalty was declined,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was passing interference.
Okay, so
That's
correct
good.
me.
That's huge. Yep.
That is very good.
Yeah, so the ball gets put at the spot of the foul, I believe, at the 48-yard line.
You know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know, we're running singles. Looks like we're going to run it here. Boom, Jerry Diaz is taken down.
Yeah, number 52 there just wrapped him up and spun him around. So that's a loss of 2 there for the Panthers. 2nd and 12 now.
Yeah, we need our offensive line to get on that, you know. Can't let the defense come up so quickly.
Out of all the teams this season, they're the ones that like to spin the most.
I would agree with that statement.
All right, once again, 2nd and 12 here for the Panthers. Jerry Diaz calls for the ball, passes off to number 8, running up the right side, gets tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 9 to go.
A little more than 4 minutes left on the clock.
That was Fabian Silva there with the run by the Panthers.
Let's see. We got this play to make some good ground. And then, because if we don't, we might just punt it on the 4th.
Yeah, so the Indians did the first. They will receive the ball at the half, at the start of the second half. There it is, looking for a pass now.
He's really in the pocket.
Can't see anybody,
and
drops the ball.
it's a sack
picked
and
up
a
by
pickup.
number 8.
From the Seminole
Taken
Indians.
down at the 44-yard line.
That is a bummer for the Panthers right there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Jerry Diaz was looking for a receiver there and wasn't able to connect, and he was hit from the back, forcing the ball out. That was picked up there by the Indians.
I think they teach them that, to reach around and kind of knock the ball out of their hands.
1st and 10 with 3 minutes, 33 seconds left on the clock. Make a wish for the Panthers to.
Everyone make a wish.
3:33 on the clock.
Let's see. We have defense from the Panthers coming up right after that.
All right, number 11 calls for the ball, passes to number 21 up the middle. Stopped there by number 9 by the Panthers.
Right on the 40-yard line.
That's
That was-
Diego.
Yeah,
Ramos.
Diego Ramos there on the stop. Pick up a 5, 2nd and 5 here for the Indians. Number 11 again calling for the ball, passing out to the right side real quick. Number 12 catches, running up, possibly gets the first down.
Whole team comes out to the sideline, or Stockton sideline.
Let's see where they mark the ball. Short of the first down. That's going to be placed at the 36-yard line. 3rd and 2 to go for the Indians. Pass up the middle to number 21. Gets the first down. Moves up. Number 9 tried to stop him there, and it looks like number 20 was able to make the stop there for the Panthers.
That is excellent gainage right there.
Fast. This team is very fast, and they like to move the ball. So there they are again. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock.
It looks like they're going to go trips left. They're going to pass it down the left field.
Yep, good observation, Gio. Oh, looks like QB
actually
is
going
just
to
going to
run.
run it. Yep. Did a little juke out there in the middle, runs
Comes
up
to
the left side.
He's doing excellent with that. That's a touchdown for him. He's shifty with it.
That was a QB touchdown there by the Indians, bringing the score to 34 Indians, Panthers 7. with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the second quarter. Now let's watch to see whether they get the PAT.
And it looks like that is good.
Yep, kick is up. It is good there for the Indians. That brings the score now to 35-7 here in Panther Stadium.
2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter.
After the second quarter, we will have both teams come out and present their halftime show.
Yep, yeah, that's exciting. The Pride of Pantherland band goes to contest not this weekend, but next weekend. So we're super excited to see their progress throughout the year. So good luck to the Pride of Pantherland band at their contest
Also,
next Saturday.
Also, congratulations to the Fort Stockton tennis team. I believe they won their district game.
It was area, yeah. So
area game.
They
my
played
apologies.
today in Midland, and congratulations. Thank you, Emery, for bringing that up to the Fort Stockton Panther tennis team. Sorry, everyone, with the comments. Since I am commentating a little bit, I've turned my attention away from the comment section, so we're going to throw some of those on here now. Thank you, Christopher, for a score update. I'm not sure how long ago that was. So Snyder 0, Monahan's 14 in the second. It looks like the ball is up. It's kicked. It looks like number 14 there for the Panthers thought the ball was going to go into the end zone there, but it bounced. That's Rylan Nunez, so it bounced behind him, and he was able to catch the ball and get stopped there at the 14-yard line. Thank you, Adien Rojas.
Hey, shout out to Adien.
He's one of our commentators. He's not here today. I believe he's in Lubbock.
That is correct. He is gone this week. So thank you, Adien, for tuning in from wherever you are. Number 11 calls for the ball, passes to number 34.
Landon Havens comes down at the 20-yard line.
Yep, that was a good 6-yard gain there by the Panthers. It's going to be 2nd and 4 to go.
We starting off way back here.
1 minute 50 left on the clock. Oh, counting down.
There's a half moon right now, so let's hope that gives us some luck. Boom. Number 34.
Landon Havens there with the carry.
Rolling around on the field.
Looks like a no yardage gain. I do believe
Landon
a timeout.
Havens might be injured.
Oh, no.
He's walking off with a limp there.
No, I think that was Seminole that called a timeout there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a timeout to Seminole. So that's their first timeout of the first half.
It's good. Give our players, a little time to work.
Coming up, like Gio said earlier, the bands will be performing and taking the field. During the visiting band, we will be having some in-stand interviews here with Emery, so she'll be taking you around the stands here in Panther Stadium to talk to the fans and see what their thoughts are on this game. So look forward to that during halftime.
Okay, let's watch both teams line back up. Let's see. The ball is not snapped.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to draw him off sides here. So Jerry Diaz calls for the ball, rolling out to his left side, throws
Back to the middle, but
yeah, it looks like number 21 might have been the intended receiver there, but he had defenders all over him on the Indian side there.
Jerry would rather throw that to the ground than throw that up where the defender could catch it.
Yeah, so that was no gain there on that play. They're 4th and 4 to go here. It looks like we will be kicking the ball.
less than a minute 30 left in the
Number 14, Rylan Nunez for the Panthers kicking here. And number 5 for the Indians back to receive. Kick is up.
Looks like he's going to have to get the ball.
It's a good punt.
Lets it go
Lands
back.
at the 38-yard line.
And number
Picked up
5.
At the 23-yard line.
That was Anthony Cortez there to pick it up.
Seminole will now take possession once again here in the first half with 1 minute and 18 seconds left to go.
And they're going to be at the 22-yard line.
Kind of far back, so let's see what they do here with 1 minute and 18 left.
Right, and then our players are going to go back to the locker rooms, get the pep talk, and come right back out, start killing.
Let's hope so. This is first and 10 for the Indians. Puts a man in motion, number 15, number 11 looking for a receiver, throws to number 1, wide open in the middle, runs it up, does a rollout.
He spins, he's out.
taken down by number 2, Gamma Corral.
Yep, looks like they're ready to go again. They know that clock's moving. So first and 10 here for the Indians. Number 11 looking for another man.
Plays off. That is a wonderful catch in the air.
See how far he jumped up for that?
Right.
Yeah, number 9 there, jumped up, catches the ball, short of the first down. 2nd and 2 to go.
51 seconds left on the clock.
He did get out there, so the clock did stop. 2nd and 2 for the Indians.
Game is in. Excuse me. Game is in motion.
Number 11
Ball
looking
goes
for
out to
another
the
man.
left.
Number 0 rolls out, stops the clock, gets the first down at the 45-yard line. First and 10 for the Indians. 47 seconds left on the clock.
Again, they're taking advantage of all the time they have. Number 15 makes his way up the right side of the field with the stiff arm. And comes
Looks like he jumped
right down.
over number 6.
That's complete to number 15. Calvin Penny. Good for about 6 yards.
Just a little hop, you know.
Ushered out of bounds by number 6, Cedric Lopez.
Nothing too crazy.
Here looking for a pass, makes connection with number 1. He rolls out to his left side. Still going, jukes a Panther out there. Gets taken down at the 14-yard line. Ball clock is still running. I believe wasn't pushed out. Yeah, clock is still running. First and 10 for the Indians.
20 seconds to go. They're going to make the most
Number
of it.
11 looking for a receiver.
He goes
Number
close.
9 there, wide open on the left side. Taken down just prior to the first down. It looks like the Indians will call a timeout with 10 seconds left. Yeah, he wasn't able to get out that time, so the clock would have still ran. So that's a good call there by the Indians to take the timeout. 2nd and 3 to go there for the Indians. 10 seconds left. They've made a fantastic run here with 1 minute and 18 seconds.
They started off at the 22-yard line, made their way all the way down to the, I think we're right now at the 10-yard line on the opposite side of the field. Their offense is definitely something that we need to study, you know, for the years.
Second and 3 to go for the Indians. 10 seconds left. They are on the 7-yard line. 8-yard line. Nope, 7.
Either one. Now it is looking like a touchdown for the Seminole Indians.
Yep, he connected with number 0. Able to make the touchdown.
Done.
No, we do have 4 seconds left. Yeah, so our clock is different than the in-stadium clock. Once again, Xavier is there running that for us. So they got out just at 4 seconds left.
That'll give them enough time to run this.
So they will have to kick the ball back to us. So here we go for the point after. Kick is up, and it is good. 42-7. Halftime, not halftime. Almost to the end of the second quarter here in Panther Stadium. We do have 4 seconds left on the clock.
So they'll be giving us the possession before that time is up, I'm sure. And then immediately after that, the Indian band is going to come run on the field and present their show. And then Emery will have her interviews in the stands.
Number 11, Wyatt Holmstrom in for another kickoff.
Number 11 starts the kickoff, receives the ball from the referee.
Looks like Fabian Silva
Rylan Nunez.
and Rylan Nunez, thank you, Gio, are back to receive for the Panthers.
Rylan looking very laxed. Austin Genting.
Kick is up, short kick.
Number 13
Number
turns
13
around.
recovers it. Yeah.
Comes around the left side of the field. Looking for blockers.
Big hit there by number 5. Clock goes to 0. And that should be the end of the first half here in Panther Stadium. It is, yep. So halftime here in Panther Stadium. Seminole Indians 42, your Fort Stockton Panthers 7. What a first half.
Right? You know, we sometimes have 42 points going into the third quarter, you know, or the fourth even. And we got 42 in the first.
Yeah, this Seminole team, number 88 in the state of Texas, putting on a show here at Panther Stadium.
Yeah, I already know the coaches are going to be fired up inside of that field house.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be excited to see what the Panthers do when they come back. Because Seminole did defer to the second half, they will take possession when we come back to the third quarter. So we'll be looking out for that. In the meantime, give us just a few minutes to set up for the stand interviews with Emery. They'll be taking you around the stands, talking to Panther fans. So
don't forget, this is streaming live to YouTube and Facebook. So share this with whoever can't be here tonight. Share this with somebody who likes football.
Yep, thanks again everyone that's tuned in. Because I am commentating, I have taken my eyes off of the stream just a little bit. So Adien Rojas, yes, you are in Dallas, so thank you for commentating. We're sorry to miss you this evening here in Panther Stadium, but we know you'll hopefully make it to the next game against Snyder. So Thank you, Christopher, for that score update. Snyder 0, Monaghan's 21 at the end of the half. We do appreciate that. We will have some stats coming up here in just a little bit.
Stay engaged. Give us just a moment while we get these interviews up and going. Now, if you're here watching the stream and you're listening to my voice, drop a like on the stream. Let us know that you enjoyed it. That's how we know. Drop a comment, drop a like, and that's how you let us know that you enjoyed the stream. This is the Seminole Indians band, if you're wondering who these mysterious figures are on the field. I don't know if you can see it, but at the bottom of the screen, cheerleaders were lifting each other up. Doing a little demonstration. Oh, here they are going to go do it again. Here we go. Look at them, the cheerleaders at the bottom. Well, you can see under the scoreboard. Dang, they just threw her up. Almost dropped it. Watching the bands from the schools perform really reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob where they go and all dress up as a band and perform.
It's time to give a big welcome to the Seminole High School Pride of the Tribe. Led onto the field by drum major Julie Rizak, the Tribe will perform their 2024 show, Reconnected, featuring music by Mozart and Wiz Khalifa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Seminole Pride of the Tribe.
Now the score is 42 Seminole and 7 Panthers. Stay tuned for the Pride of Pantherland Band halftime performance. We'll be back with live coverage of the second half shortly. While the band takes the field for their incredible halftime performance, we've got something special for you. Our student interviewer, Emery Warren, is going to be talking to Panther fans in the stands. Emery, take it away.
And it was good. We knew it was going to be a tight match. We had common opponents, very similar scores, so we knew it'd be competitive. So we went in there fighting, and it ended up being a dogfight. Final score was 10-8. So we had multiple matches go into a third set tiebreaker, or even into a tiebreaker to win a set. It's like, but Fort Stockton is known for Team Never Quit, and that's what we represented today, and we came out on top.
Yes, certainly. They do never quit because with so many overtimes, that's very impressive. Thank you for interviewing with us today. I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed Plus. Thank you. Is it done?
Thank you, Emery, for that interview. Looks like we'll have someone else in front of the camera here in just a second. It's kind of tough to make your way through the stands, especially because there's so many people, and you're carrying this wire around and whatnot, the camera. You don't want no one to trip, you know, be a hazard. From where I'm sitting at the commentator booth, I can look across the stands and see them going up and down trying to find people. Let's see some more.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren here with.
The real Coach G.
Are you excited to be back in town?
Very excited to be back, man. Stockton's where it's at. I know I took an 8-month hiatus, but you know it's not very often that somebody brings you back, and I'm very excited about the opportunity I have right now. Yes, as AP.
What are your score predictions for tonight?
No, man, we just got to come back in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Just get it back together. Panthers fight, never quit. Get everything you got. Trust in your training. But by the end of it all, just leave the field, win, lose, or draw. Proud of the effort that we give tonight. Stockton football.
Yes, thank you. How has the game been going? Do you have any comments about it?
It's just the next man up mentality right here. Guys, get filled, put into roles, make the most of your opportunities, and, just give it what you got. Keep on getting more opportunities. Excel, execute.
Thank you for your time. I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed Plus. Thank you.
That's right.
I'm Emery Warren. I'm live here with.
Derek. Tress.
What do y'all think has been the key to the Panthers' success this far into the season?
Just teamwork. Teamwork and just running the ball, passing,
Yes. How do you think the Panthers have been doing this so far?
Pretty good, just a couple mistakes here and there, and that's it.
Thank you. I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed Plus. Thank you for your.
Performances at 1:45 p.m. Give one more round of applause for the Pride of the Tribe.
Big shout out to Emery for going out there and finding those people to interview. We like to see that community be involved inside of the Tumbleweed. But right now, what you're seeing on your screen is the Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band getting ready to set up, or getting ready to perform, excuse me, their musical majesty. Hello. Already on the right side of the field, we have a flag team. At the center, we have a tuba team with the percussion. The Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band presents their 2024 contest show, Dreams and Nightmares, featuring flute soloist Karina Ureste, trumpet soloist Zoe Alvarez, and color guard soloist Janaya Scarrett and Bethany Kincaid. Drum majors including Marcelino Torres, Viana Gonzalez, and April Cudon. Excuse me. You may.
Dreams and Nightmares, featuring flute soloist Karina Ureste, trumpet soloist Zoe Alvarez, and color guard soloist Janai Scarrett and Bethany Kincaid.
You can see Karina Ureste right there in the center of the field on the 50-yard line, standing on top of that elevated platform. Marcelino Torres is actually on the left side of the screen right above the 42 and is directing. Now let's begin their halftime performance.
All right, let's give a big congratulations there to the Pride of Pantherland Band. Pantherland Band members of the week are sophomore Luke.
Round of applause for the Pride of Pantherland. Excuse me. The Pride.
Senior trumpet, Sophia Almendares. Senior mellophone, J.V. Ryan. Senior trombone, Khalil Jackson. Junior trombone, Moses Villarreal.
Excuse me, those Doritos did not go down how I wanted them to. Big shout out to the band members. We have some band members of the week. Sophomore flute, Mindy Carrillo. Senior clarinet, Liliana Ortega. Senior bass clarinet, Francisco Saldana. Senior trumpet, Sofia Armendariz. Senior mellophone, J.Lee Ryan. Senior trombone, Khalil Jackson. Junior trombone, Moises Villarreal. Sophomore front ensemble, AJ Archuleta. Sophomore front ensemble, Jaden Davenport. Junior color guard, Claudia Gutierrez. And last but not least, senior pit crew, Jane Zell Garcia. Now the section of the week was the flutes. Let's not forget, got a big shout out to them. They're the section of the week. The Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band is under the direction of Ken McSpirit, Natalie Samuels, Dwight Todd, and David Conger. The high school principal, Dr. Kenneth Vogel. Superintendent of schools is Dr. Gabriel Zamora. The Fort Stockton High School Band would like to thank its dedicated band, parents, and administration for their support. As well as a special thanks to Amistad Motors for their generous contributions and continued support of the Fort Stockton Band. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, at home, give a round of applause for the students of the Pride of Pantherland Band. Let's go Panther.
And the Seminole Indians are running out.
All right, Panther fans, let's all stand up.
All right, we're going to get right back at it like we never left. 30 minutes later, we're coming back. Fort Stockton Panthers versus the Seminole Indians. The score is 42-7. That's what happened in the first half. Let's make something happen in the second half. We're looking for a comeback like a hawk, chase it down, you know.
Pre-game meals at every home game being sponsored by K-Bonds and the Steakhouse. Thank you both to K-Bonds and the Steakhouse for being big supporters for the Panthers and our community.
All right, coming back after that halftime. Great job there to the Tumbleweed Plus student broadcasters. They actually had to do the whole band segment by themselves because I had to go up to the press box to announce for the band. So congratulations to them for doing all of that work on their own. So that was incredible, as well as Emery on her stand interviews.
Thank you, Tristan.
You're welcome. So now the Panthers are kicking off to the Indians, who defer to the second half. Number 65 for the Panthers kicks the ball. Looks like number 2 for the Indians will catch the ball to receive. Running towards the right side, finds an opening, pushing, Gets pushed out. Oh, he's still going. Looks like he was
Stopped at the 15-yard line.
yeah, stopped at the 15-yard line by number 5, I believe, who came up super fast from behind.
Anthony Cortez.
It looks like there is a flag on the play.
Take the ball deep into Panther territory. 15 back at the 15.
Yeah, that flag was at the 15-yard line right there on the stop. So let's see what that is all about. Also, there was 2 flags on that play. One was back on the 50-yard line. Holding, offense.
Seminole Indians will be flagged for holding back at about their own 40-yard.
Yep, the Indians were flagged there for holding. And face mask against the Panthers. Penalties decline. First down. Yeah, 2 penalties there. Holding against the Indians and face mask there at the 15-yard line at the stop. So I believe those penalties get declined. We are going to re-kick. That's what we're going to do, yeah. So because of those penalties, we're going to re-kick.
And offsetting penalties, Panthers flag for a face mask penalty back at the 15-yard line. So nothing happened. Time to stop again.
Yeah, so back to kickoff, 11:45. All we did was lose a couple seconds there. All right, we got number 9 here for the Panthers to kick.
Looks like it's going to get caught by the Seminole Indian.
Yep, he's pushing towards the right side. Number 2 running down deep. He's wide open, in for the touchdown.
Takes that kickoff back to the house. A Seminole Indians touchdown.
Yep, so they did run that all the way back to the end zone for a touchdown. That brings the score up to 48 Indians, 7 Panthers.
Let's see if they kick and make that extra point.
All right, the kick is up. Oh! It was muffed. I'm not sure if he blocked that or not, but he did. That was an incomplete kick there. We might have blocked it. That might have been Braden Valenzuela on that block there. We're going to go ahead and watch that replay back. Let's see. Let's watch to see if they did stop that. All right, looks like number 11. Oh, he did tip it. That was Braden Valenzuela on the tip there, blocking the PAT, leaving the score at 48-7 here at the start of the second half. Now the Panthers will receive. We got number 14 and number 8. That's Rylan Nunez and Fabian Silva back for the Panthers to receive.
Number 35, Gabriel Alanis.
Oh, excuse me. I was just going to say, I was just gone for a couple seconds. Y'all mind filling me in on what just transpired?
Yeah, so on the first kickoff to the Indians, there was a holding call and a face mask call on both on either side. Those penalties did decline. We re-kicked the ball back to Seminole, and they ran the ball in for a touchdown.
Right now, number 14 has a ball and gets stopped at the...
That's 32-yard
line. Yeah, he was tripped up there. Yeah, so unfortunately, Seminole did take that ball on that second kickoff all the way in for the end zone touchdown. The PAT was blocked, so that was a good positive there by the Panthers.
Right.
That they were able to stop that. That was Braden Valenzuela on that PAT block. So
he's had some good highlights on sacks too. getting around the defense.
Yeah, he just pushed right through it. So this is 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Gary Diaz calling for the ball. Running left side.
He goes up the left side.
Finds a good opening.
Stopped at the 40-yard line.
I think he's good for the first down.
Yeah, it looks like to me as well.
That might have been the 41-yard line. Yep. Up to the 41-yard line. That is good for a first down. 1st and 10, Panthers. That's a good answer there. Good. Yeah, that's very good actually for our first possession of this second half. So let's see if we can keep that momentum and get some more points on the board here.
Here we got wide open right field.
Yep, he passes to number 8. Fabian Silva.
Oh, I think they might have fumbled the ball there. No.
Yeah, I do believe that was a turnover. Let's wait for the call. Yep, that was a fumble by the Panthers, recovered by the Indians at the 49-yard line. Seminole will take over, 1st and 10.
Wow, I barely noticed this because I seen everyone jump at the last second, so I was assuming they were jumping on the ball.
Yeah, I didn't see it. That was number 8, Fabian Silva, running up the middle there that time. All right, Seminoles back on offense here.
This is
puts a man in motion. Number 11 snaps the ball, looking for a pass.
He's in the pocket, goes down the right field.
Looking around,
looks like he's
running it in. Good for about 5 yards there. Going up the right side.
So they're going to be 2 and 5. 5 yards to go.
The Indians are up by 41 right now with a score of 7-48.
Yep.
Right, 41-point lead.
Yep, he passes up to number 0.
They let number 0 get
Going straight up the middle. Good for about 7 yards there. Good enough for the first down.
There's a couple nonchalant dips.
At the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Let's watch the ball snap again. In 3, 2, 1. Number 11 goes way backfield.
15 for someone to throw it to.
Beautiful throw. Oh!
14 catches it.
He just catches it, met right there. Yep, met right there by the Panther defense. Slams him to the ground.
That was a good hit.
That was good, yeah. Good pass, good hit.
The ball was still caught though.
Yep, so that puts them at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 to go for the Indians.
First and goal just inside the 10.
All right, they're running doubles right.
Puts a man in motion. Looks.
They throw the ball off the ground.
Heath.
Instead of the sack.
Yeah, he threw the ball almost straight to the ground there. I would almost say that was intentional grounding, but he might have been trying to pass that to somebody. Yeah, they're going to call that an incomplete pass. 2nd and goal here for the Indians. Number 11 calls for the ball. Looking up.
Steps backfield. Throws to the left.
Number 14 catches the ball in the end zone.
That is a touchdown for the Seminole Indians.
Yeah, he had a great motion coming up. He was right in the middle of the end zone and was running to the left side there and was able to connect with that for the touchdown. That brings the score up to 54. Indians 7 to the Panthers. Looks like number 11. Let's see if we can stop this again. Nope.
The kick is good.
Yeah, up and good. 55-7. 9 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
Now it is 55-7.
Yeah, Seminole has been able to capitalize on this game here in Fort Stockton. Scoring big, just like they've scored all season. against all the teams they've played. Scoring big games, big scoring games here for the Indians.
They're really trying to keep that undefeated streak. Let's see if the Panthers could keep their undefeated streak at their home stadium.
Yeah, that is correct. Seminoles came into this game 6-0, looking for that 7th win here in Fort Stockton.
Now, the Panthers' record is 5-1. If you recall, Lubbock Liberty that we went against, we had gained a loss on that.
We do have a score update. Monahan's 35, Snyder 0 in the third quarter.
And now let's watch the Indians kick off.
It is caught by number 14, Rylan Nunez.
Rylan Nunez, number 14, with a return that time.
Pulled down around the 32-yard line.
Hey, Dominic, FS plays Snyder next week.
And we'll bring the broadcast to you.
That is correct. We will hopefully be in Snyder next week, bringing you all of the action on Tumbleweed Plus.
We can't miss one. You know, we missed Lubbock. Heart was broken.
That is true. We did have a lot of Panther fans disappointed that we weren't able to make that game, so we will try not to let that happen again.
Was taken down.
Loss of 3 there. Second and 13 to go, I believe.
A little less than 9 minutes left in the game. Second and 10.
9 minutes left in this quarter.
Sorry.
Right, I don't want the fans to think this is over so soon, you know.
They scored that many points in the first quarter. We could score that many in the first half. We could score that many in the second.
Right, that's what Landon Havens got on his mind. He gets forward. It looks like about 5 yards.
That time is number 34, Landon Havens. Pick up a couple, will bring up a third down.
And it looks like he's going to be 3 and 11.
Number 35, Gabriel.
I wonder if the Panthers will try to pull out a pass and play here, or if they're going to give the ball to Fabian Silva and let him run it down the field like that. Jerry Diaz in the pocket. That's the number 10 intended target, Angel Lujan.
Pass intended that time for number 10.
Too far right.
That falls incomplete.
He was unable to get that. So it looks like we're moving into the 4th down.
Number 14, Rylan Nunez, lining up in punt formation.
That's number 14, Rylan Nunez, lining up for punt formation. 4th and 11 to go here for the Panthers. They're going to go ahead and punt the ball.
It's in 14's hands, and
that's tipped by the Indians.
It's blocked, and then the Panthers pick it up.
That's
interesting.
I would think that's our ball because they touched it.
It's 4th down.
Hold on. Some discussion here on the sideline by the coaches and the refs. So the ball was touched and tipped there by the other team, I believe. Let's see what happens.
They may be trying to confirm whether that is true or not, that it was tipped by one of Indian. Well, let me correct myself. I don't imagine why a Panther would try to tip the ball.
Down? First and 10. So yeah, so it looks like they didn't give it to us there, so it's 1st and 10 for the Indians. That is unfortunate. I will have to look back at the replay on that one. Number 21, running up the middle, stopped at a gain of 5. That's going to bring them to 2nd and 5.
Will bring up a 2nd and 6. Number 81, Braden Valenzuela.
Yeah, so turnover here, and we already have 3 yards for the Seminole Indians.
2nd and 6 here for the Indians.
I believe that's number 12 lined up next to the quarterback.
Number 7. Oh, throws the ball incomplete to number 12. Almost picked off there by number 20.
Luis Ramos almost picks it up there. That would have been wonderful, and you can see he was upset about that.
It was. I do believe they changed their quarterback. Yeah, it's no longer number 11 here for the Indians. It's number 7 now, the QB position. He calls for the ball, looking.
Oh, he's tucked up a
grabbed.
little bit. He's going to make a run.
Ooh, he was.
And he's going to get the first down.
Yeah, he was caught up there by the Panthers in the back, and he was able to get out of that scramble and run up to the first down.
Running up the right side, going there.
Out around the 20-yard line.
Little less than 7 minutes on the clock. Let's see if these Panthers can make up some points.
Yep, 1st and 10 here for the Indians. Number 7 calls for the ball, looking for a pass. Caught.
To number 7.
Number 21, I believe, made that connection.
Number 2
pushes up.
That might be the first down for them as well.
I do believe that. We do have a player down. That was Gama Corral. Thank you, Emery, with the stop there for the Panthers. Looks like
Brayden Valenzuela is down on the field. He might have messed up his knee.
I believe someone did a bunny hop over him.
That was Louis.
while we got a moment, I do want to go back and look at that tip replay. Hopefully we got that on footage. No, I don't think we did. Unfortunately, I did not cue that fast enough. I only get 20 seconds to call for a replay on a situation like that, so unfortunately we weren't able to get that to see whether they had tipped the ball or not. I'm not entirely sure on the football rule on that one, but I do believe if they did touch the ball and then we recover it, would have been ours. So it looks like 81 that was Brayden. Yep, I do believe. Yeah, he's coming up off the field. The Indians did not get the first down there.
Looks like they're going to be 2 yards away.
Yep, 1 yard. Their 2nd down and 1.
Now, I don't imagine they're going to want to take too many plays, so they might do oh, they're running trips right.
Good observation there, Gio. He passes it out to number 21.
On the right side, and
it's taken down.
I didn't understand what you were saying when you were saying trips. Triple.
Yeah.
I got that.
I had to do my own little research to find that.
Yeah, that's good. They did get the first down there at the 7-yard line, so it's 1st and goal here for the Indians.
7 yards, so they meet the touchdown.
Passes, run up the middle, almost tripped up there.
Number 21 scores a touchdown for the Seminole Indians. He ran it up the middle.
Almost tripped up there by number 12.
Right.
And was able to get out of that, make that touchdown. So that brings the score 61 Indians, 7 your Fort Stockton Panthers.
The Panthers seem kind of lax there on that last play.
Getting ready for the kick. Let's see if they can score an extra point.
Yeah, I'm wondering how the morale's doing for the team.
Ooh, and the kick is good.
Flag on the opposite side.
It looks like that was a flag. Unsure what that was called for. That was declined. PAT was good. Brings the score 62-7. So also one more time while we got a moment, Fort Stockton ISD has a proposition on the November 5th election ballot. Here are some important dates related to the election. Early voting begins October 21st through November 1st at the Pecos County Annex Courthouse. Look out for Fort Stockton ISD Proposition A on the ballot. Visit the district's website at fsisd.net/Prop A for more information. Once again, that is a public service announcement.
Number 35, Gabriel Alanis, kicking off again for the Indians.
Back to the game here. Indians now kicking to the Panthers.
Panthers receiving the ball. And we in the backfield, we have 14 and 13. Riley Nunez and Alonso Galindo ready for the return. Excuse me, that's number 10.
Number 14 takes the ball, stops right in the middle.
Ooh, he's taken down.
He kind of ran into Alonso Galindo there, number 13.
Yeah, he did stop there. They gave him forward motion there, so the ball's going to be placed at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Number 65, Audio Sanchez, and all that stuff. First and 10 Panthers at their 20-yard line.
Now we're coming into the second half of the third quarter here, and honestly, I think we need some.
That was a pass up the middle there to number 34.
Some holy intervention, some divine intervention.
That would be fantastic. Looks like that was a gain of 0. Second and 10.
5:20 on the clock.
This is our second down.
The Indians are 62 and the Panthers are 7.
I will say, even though the score is the way it is, your Panther Stadium is still full of Panther fans, so everyone is sticking this game out to the end.
Right.
Number 11 passes the ball up to the middle, unable to find an opening. That was Landon Havens.
He comes down 3 yards on the go.
3rd and 7, I believe, to go.
Look at Landon Havens next to Jerry Diaz there. Play action.
Yep. Ooh. Nice pass.
That's a first down.
Yeah, that was a fake, and then a pass to number 14, Rylan Nunez. Caught good enough for the first down for your Panthers.
Great. He fought for that one, too.
Yep. He was going to get stopped before the first down and was able to push through that. 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. The ball is now at the 34-yard line. Trying to get out of Panther territory here. Number 11, Jerry Diaz with another fake there. Pass out to the right side. Excuse me.
That's a first down.
Again, another first down. That was number 4.
Mario
Morales. That might have been his first catch of the evening. Not sure. I'm not sure if I've spoken that name yet. So that was a great pass there by Jerry and Mario.
All right, that one was a quick one.
Yep, bringing the ball to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Mario's going to make his way down to the left side of the field. Doubled up with Rylan Nunez. Let's see if the Panthers try to take it to the left.
Jerry calls for the ball, passes. Looks like number 14, Rylan Nunez, was the intended receiver there. Jerry just thrown to his right.
Yeah, he tried to throw it too quick. Rylan Nunez wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
But I can tell he was intended target.
Yes, that is true. I think the Panthers are wanting to kind of speed up their game a little bit, trying to compete here with the Seminole Indians. Back in formation, 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Jerry Diaz calls for the ball.
Let's watch him break out.
Pass play. Run up the middle, right side.
That was Landon Havens again. Got us about 5 yards there.
Yep, 3rd and 5
for about a 5-yard
to go.
Down inside the 50 to the 48. Taken down by number 72, Xarius Vasquez. 3rd down 5.
going up, and it's incomplete.
That was a high throw there.
I know that DB was really looking to get that interception there.
He was reaching over him, yep.
He wanted to get that head top, but
that was number 14, Rylan Nunez there, he was the intended receiver. Unable to connect there. Panthers special teams come out to punt the ball. 4th and 5 here. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
let's make it real close. You know what I'm saying?
Back deep is number 26, Diego Cortez.
Little high, but it's caught and kicked by Riley Nunez.
Good roll there.
For Stockton Panthers pick it up at the 20 or 14-yard line.
Nunez pass is
Yeah, he almost had a bad kick there, but fortunately for us, it did take about a 15-yard roll into the Seminole territory. That'll help us out a little bit. Indians take the ball at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Indians take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Our center, our quarterback, number 7 on this Seminole Indians, hands it off for his running back to go straight down the middle and collide with a bunch of heads, but come down for I believe that's 2 or 3 yard gainage.
Number 18, Isaiah Castillo, takes the ball out for about a 2-yard gain. We'll bring up 2nd and 8. Jaden
Confirmed that was
Ramirez,
2-yard
12,
gainage.
on the stop.
The Indians taking a little longer here to get into the huddle. About 14 seconds left on the play clock.
They're trying to cook up a devious plan.
Yep, pushing it to the edge here. 6 seconds left. Puts a man in motion.
3 receivers on the right.
Number 7 looking to the right. Makes the connection.
That's a good play.
Yep, he almost got out of that. Unfortunately, he did trip and fall down.
Number 14, Matthew Peter.
Fortunately for us, actually.
But it's true. 1st and 10. They did get the first down on that play. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
For the Panthers.
Everyone's communicating, trying to get this message across that we need to bump the pressure back.
Put a man in motion. Looks to his left side.
That's number 25.
The 25, correct. Panther defense getting in there, pushing him back. They're going to call forward motion on that one.
The refs call off.
At the 36-yard line, I believe.
Number 12, Jaden Ramirez. It looks like he's hurt.
That was the 33-yard line.
Clock is counting down. We have 30 seconds left.
2nd and 1 here for the Indians. It looks like they are just going to let the clock run down.
We only have about 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Then we begin the final run for Seminole money. And that will conclude all 4 quarters. But you know what? We're excited to see what goes down in the 4th.
Yep.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter as we head into the 4th. Seminole ahead 62-7 over the Panthers.
Yeah, Jaden Ramirez there. I think he might have hurt his arm or something. Maybe dislocated it because he was looking hurt. He was looking real hurt.
So that is the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. The score is Seminole Indians 62, your Panthers 7. We're heading into the final stretch here. It's been a battle out here tonight, and we'll see what the 4th quarter brings us. It's been a great game so far.
You know, I hope this exposes some of the weak spots that the Panthers have so that the coaching staff can actually review this afterwards and have a good sense of what they need to improve on.
I totally agree. This is a great learning opportunity here for the Panthers to play a high-caliber team. You know, ranked number 88 in the state of Texas. The Seminoles did come out here tonight showing that force. So here we are, 2nd and 1 for the Indians. Number 16, man in motion. Number 7, toss out to number 21, up the left side. Good for the first down. Getting all the way up to the 44-yard line.
That was 21 who ran it up the left side.
Taken down by number 20, Louis Ramos.
Number 20, Louis Ramos came with the stop there.
We might have had a penalty. Or might have missed that.
And that is on the Seminole Indians.
That was good. That was a 10-yard penalty, whatever it was.
On that last play, Indians want to step off back to the 23. Will bring up a 2nd down and 11 to go.
Yep, 23-yard line, 2nd and 11. Not sure what that penalty was.
So they just got pushed back 1 yard. Let's see how they react to this. They hand it to number 21 and watch him run for about a yard.
Yep, number 33 right for the Panthers on the stop.
That's E.J. Ortiz.
Yep, E.J. Ortiz there on the stop. Indians again with their fast offense. 3rd and 11 to go. Calling an audible on the field.
All right. Luis Ramos kind of jumping in there.
Number 7 looking.
Quarterback in the backfield. Finds his way out just inside of the 10 yards.
Yep, he was pushed out there at the 29-yard line. There is a flag on the play coming in late.
And it's against the Seminole Indians.
Holding against the Indians.
Wow. That's back to back.
That's a 10-yard penalty there for the Indians, placing the ball at the 13-yard line. 3rd and 22 to go, I believe. Hopefully the Panthers can make a stop here. That would be big for us.
Right, there seems to be something in the air right now.
Let's hope it's not a Seminole ball. 7 calls for the ball, looking up.
And he goes for the short pass.
Oh.
Number 60 not even looking.
Oh.
And there's a flag.
Another flag. I think that's against the Panthers this time. It looks like number 21 was the intended receiver there. Number 60 there for the Panthers was kind of holding him up. And the flag was waved.
All right.
It looks like the Seminole coaches might be arguing this.
Yeah, I thought number 7 was throwing to the lineman. Number 60.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, but no, number 21 was going up against one of our number 60. That's Israel Tarceto.
And he couldn't get past him.
No, and I think that's what they're arguing here. Let's see what the ref calls. Some discussion on both sides. He did wave it first.
White hat coming down to talk to Jeremy Hickman. Kind of let him know what's going on. Jeremy Hickman seems to be agreeing with whatever they got going on.
Flag is waved. We have a substitution. Number 12, Jaden Ramirez coming in. Looks like the flag was waved. Still 3rd down and 21 to go. Not entirely sure if the Seminole coaches agree with that call, Looks like they brought the head referee back over to their side. They did wave it twice now.
I think the referee is just kind of listening to him and kind of wants to go about his business.
Looks like the Indians go into huddle here, trying to make a play.
How is it, Gio, you describe them coming up with a plan?
Yep, they're cooking up something devious right now.
All right, back to the play here. It looks like it is 4th down, so 4th and 21 here for the Indians. I do believe they're going for it.
They're going to kick it.
Number 2 kicks the ball.
Straight up
there.
Caught by...
That was great. Fantastic. Wow. So
wow, that's Jaden Ramirez. He just got hurt not too long ago, but now he's back in it.
You're going to grab replay on that one. Yeah, that was good there. Gio, did you see who tipped the ball there? So number 7 kicks the ball.
It's number. Oh, I think it just went haywire.
Yeah, no, it was definitely tipped there by the Panthers. That was good. Good recovery there. Wow, that was a great defensive play here for the Panthers.
Oh yeah,
exactly what we needed. That puts us at the the 5-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. Number 11, Jerry Diaz calls for the ball, passes.
Oh, shut down.
Number 14, number 18 there.
Number 35 on the Seminole.
Nick Almendarez with the carry that time.
That was a loss of 3, putting us at the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal to go.
9 minutes 50 left on the clock.
I want to see the Panthers score a touchdown right here.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
They are in the right position to do so.
Yep, number 11.
Hands the ball.
Oh, that was a fake.
Wow.
Perfect for Jerry. We got a flag late.
Flag.
Hold the presses.
That's against the Indians.
It looked like it was against the Indians.
I was looking at the entirely wrong person. That play action tricked me. You know?
Yep.
And I got that bird's eye view.
I don't believe they're going to give it to us. It looks like the referees are discussing with the coaching staff here. That penalty might have been, I guess it was against Fort Stockton. Might have been holding. Not entirely sure there. That's a tough penalty there against the Panthers. Putting the ball at the 17-yard line. 2nd and goal to go. Oh, looks like we're going further than that. 21-yard line they placed the ball. 22-yard line.
Jerry Diaz says, "Coming close, I got something to tell you." Only needed a second to hear it. Now everybody understands the mission. The mission is to throw it to Angel Lujan on the right side. Ooh.
Take it down.
2 big hits there. No gain on the play. 3rd and goal here for the Panthers.
They bounced him around.
No gain on the play. We'll bring up a 3rd and goal from the 22.
Still 3rd and goal. We got 2 plays or 1 play right now to make something happen.
All right, that's Jerry Diaz rolling out.
Looking to Rylan Nunez, and it's just way left.
Yeah, Rylan Nunez didn't look too happy about that one. Questioning where the ball went. It wasn't to his hands. That brings up a 4th down for the Panthers.
And now the Panthers are going to switch out players and have a kid go out.
It looks like we will probably going for the field goal here.
they do have Diego Ramos out there. They're going to put him to the test here to see how far he can actually hit.
Field goal attempt.
Number 9, Diego Ramos for the kick.
Kicks the ball.
That's what?
Through a goal.
That's good for a Panther field goal. 3 points. We'll take it. That put the Panthers at 10. Seminole Indians at 62.
Them boy got a boot on him.
And 62 to 10 is the score.
$10 points for the Fort Stockton Panthers, 62 points for the Seminole Indians. That leaves them with a 52-point lead. 7 touchdowns.
Thank you, Adien, for the suggestion there on the audio settings. It is quite difficult to juggle 3 headsets here in our booth. One of those being the audio for the stream, so we do appreciate that feedback. The Panthers now coming up. Special teams to kick, to the Indians to receive.
For the Indians, number 2, Austin Olivas, and number 5, Brayden Bailey.
Number 5 receives the ball for the Indians, finds some openings, runs it up, keeps going out of the 47-yard line, I believe.
Number 5, Brayden Bailey with a return.
Brayden Bailey there for the Indians with the run.
Down penalty by number 21, Jaden Sotelo.
Jaden Sotelo, number 21 there with the stop for the Panthers. That brings up a 1st and 10 for the Indians.
With 8:15 left in the ballgame.
8 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Indians are up by 52.
We're in the 4th quarter now. We're reaching the end of the bout now.
Yep, 4th quarter fight club here for the Panthers. Let's see what our defense can do. Number 7, looking out, passes to number 12, completes, pushed out by 3 of the Panthers there. I think number 5 was first on the stop.
Let it be the other. Yeah, let it be the other number 12 that gets him out. What a coincidence.
Pick up about 4 or 5 will bring it back 2nd and 5.
Our
2nd
band
and
is
5 here for the Indians. Go ahead, Emery.
Huh?
But go ahead.
Oh, I just said our band is hyping up the players.
Yeah, the band has done an incredible job.
DJ Ortiz did alligator over there. Capturing it.
7 minutes left on the clock.
I do believe it's 3rd and 5 for the Indians.
5 yards to go. Let's see how much they make with this play. The quarterback decides to run it.
Stopped by number 52, Rylan Minnis.
That brings up a 4th down for the Indians. 4th and 2 to go at the 40-yard line.
I think this is the part where they hit the ball with their foot.
I do believe they might go for it. They are going for it.
Yeah,
18 pass. Looks like they were able to get the 1st down there. Hey, Michaela Heflin. So tonight is the district opener for our district. So this is the first game of the district. There is another game going on in our district as well tonight. That's the Snyder Tigers versus the Monahans Lobos. A little score update in that game. It is the fourth quarter, 9 minutes left to go. The score is Monahans 49, Snyder Tigers 0. So that's a tough game going on over there.
Now the Seminole Indians did not actually get that down.
Oh look, they're gonna bring out the chains. Maybe. Thank you, Christopher. Yeah, this is exciting here. So I don't think we've seen this. This is a first this season. Chain game might be coming out here. That is correct. It looks like they're gonna walk out to see if they got the first down.
They need the distance.
I believe it's the first time all season this has happened, am I right?
That is correct.
And to me, that looks like a first down.
No, they're short.
Oh wait, yeah, actually they're short. I was thinking about it the wrong way.
Yeah! Awesome, so that is short there for the Indians. That is a ball turnover on downs to the Panthers. Great stop there by the Panther defense. And good call on the refs there for bringing out the chains to measure that.
Right, and that's their due diligence, you know.
The other team in our district that's not playing tonight, that's Greenwood. This is their bye week.
Now, number 34, Landon Havens takes it to the right middle and finds his down at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 7 there. Landon Havens with the carry.
So he gained 3 yards on that play.
I do believe we did change quarterbacks. We got number 18, Nick Almendarez, in for QB position in place of Jerry.
Let's see what Nick can throw down. No pun intended.
Nick looking out, looking for a pass, scrambling to the left side, makes a connection to number 13.
Oh, it's a fumble.
They called it an incomplete pass there. He wasn't able to gain possession on that ball. That was some good quick thinking there by Nick, though.
Right.
That brings up a 3rd and 7 for the Panthers.
There are the Seminole defense. 3rd down 7.
Now we got 3 receivers on the left side of the field for the Panthers. We might get another Riley Nunez play here where they're against the sideline.
Yep, Nick Almendarez rolling out.
Going to the left. It looks like he's going to run it.
He's going to take it himself.
Take a hit and come out the sideline.
Yeah, he's pushed out at the 46-yard line. That's good enough for a Panther first down.
Around the left side that time. Good for a Panther first down. Inside Seminole territory down to the 47-yard line.
So that's good for a first down. Moving towards the center of the field now.
Yep, let's keep that ball moving.
Little less than 5:30 on the clock. You're still at a
This is the
down
first.
50.
That is correct, Henry.
Right. This is the fourth quarter too.
That is correct. 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. Nick Almendarez passes the ball to number 34. Unable to find a man, find an opening. About a 1-yard gain there. 2nd and 9 for the Panthers.
Now we are marked at the 46-yard line in Seminole territory. Our area camera, you can see the 3 receivers on the right side of the field.
Nick calls for the ball.
And it looks like they're going to run it.
34 again. for another 2-yard gain there. 3rd and 6 to go for the Panthers. That was Landon Havens there on the carry.
It's nice to see him get more action as a running back. He's been playing all game. I don't think he's been subbed out too often.
Snyder 0, Moynihan 49, 4th quarter. Thank you for all the comments. And
Let's watch.
Number 18 rolling out. Makes a connection with number 13, Alonso Galindo.
Comment about that.
At the 25-yard line. That's good enough for a Panther first down.
27 yards away from the end zone. Panthers with on their first down now.
Ball's placed at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Now let's watch Landon Havens take it up to the left side. Oh, he trips up just barely there.
Tripped up there by number 23 on the Indian side. Gain about 1 there. 2nd and 9. Clock is still running. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Quickly, number 34 gets the ball again.
Landon Havens back up the middle. Stopped at the 21-yard line.
I believe we're just a yard away.
3rd and 4 for the Panthers.
4 yards.
little less than 3 minutes left in the game.
It looks like a fake to number 34. Nick is looking for...
He's looking for someone to throw it to.
Someone unable
21.
to connect, throws it out on the sideline. 21 was the intended receiver. That was Jaden Sotelo.
It's risky to throw it in those situations when the man is so close.
4th down situation here for the Panthers. 4th and about 3 to go. Looks like we tried to draw an offsides there. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Number 18 rolling out to the right.
Still in the pocket, getting chased down.
Does a slide.
Takes it far. He was only about 3 yards away from the end zone.
That was a good run there by Nick Almendares. He changed directions. He was going right and decided to go left and run it in. 1st and goal here for the Panthers.
They give it to 34 to go.
Landon Havens takes it in.
If that's not a touchdown, we're an inch away. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that might be 1st and inches, like you said. Or, I'm sorry, 2nd and inches.
And we're in there. Give us that.
Almendares running it in.
Oh, they don't call the play off yet.
Must have pushed him back there.
I mean, did his foot step down? I didn't get to see all the commotion.
Let's see what they decide.
Oh, it looks like they're going to run it back.
They're 3rd and inches here. Ball's right there.
Crowd is really fired up. Let's see if we can make it.
Nick, excuse me, you can go ahead.
Little less than a minute 30 left in the whole game.
Oh yeah, we need Nick to.
Okay, we have a timeout for the Panthers. Score update for the Monahans game. Monahans scored again. There are less than 5 minutes left in their game. 56, Monahans 0, Snyder Tigers. That's a tough game going on over there.
Oh yeah.
Able to put some points on the board. Let's see if we can throw another touchdown on to finish out this game here in Panther Stadium.
They just need to tell Nick, if they run that play again, tell Nick to act like he got the wind behind him, you know?
Once again, public service announcement here. Early voting in the Fort Stockton ISD election starts Monday, October 21st and goes through Friday, November 1st at the Pecos County Annex Courthouse. Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. Learn more and to be an informed voter, visit the district's website at fsisd.net/BOP-A. Here are the Panthers, 3rd and inches away to see if they can make it happen.
Right. Looks like, I don't imagine they're
Calls for the ball.
Oh no.
He is stopped again. It looks like
That's gonna be in.
they did. Yeah, they were able to push that ball in.
Touchdown for
Panther
the
touchdown.
Panthers.
Where's my air horn? Thank you, Emery, for the air horn.
Yep, that was a touchdown there by the Panthers.
Minute 13 left in the game.
That brings the score 16 to 62.
And then we're gonna get this extra point to bring it to 17. Aiden Villarreal might be injured walking off the field.
Number 9, Diego Ramos for the Panthers to kick, PAT. Kick is up.
The kick is good.
It is good.
Bringing the score to 17 to 62.
17-62, that is correct. One thing about the Panthers, they are fighters, right? We do not quit. Team never quit. Fourth quarter fight club, they wanted that touchdown, and they got it. A minute and 12 here left at Panther Stadium. Oh, we got a moment. Let's go ahead and look at that replay.
This is the touchdown we just made. You can watch Landon Havens or Nick.
Looks like number 34 on the right side was able to push him around and for that touchdown.
He just kind of laid backwards.
Yeah, Landon Havens kind of helped him get around that corner for that touchdown.
I was worried for a second. I saw him stop very abruptly. You know, I thought that was a failed touch.
Yeah, no, they kept the forward momentum going there. So great job there by the Panthers. Scoring there here at the end of the fourth quarter. Now let's see what Seminole does with that with a minute and 12 left.
The boink.
The ball is kicked. Number 2 dives on the ball. Number 21 for the Panthers does a flip.
Right.
Austin Olivas from the Indians to recover that ball. That puts the ball at the 28-yard line.
Indians will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He'll be starting at the 28-yard line. I don't know, I just saw the player who flipped. I saw him, he possibly hurt his ankle there. That might have costed him.
Hey, Michaela, the quarterback right now, or was, Nick Almendarez. Seminole Indians, minute 13 left, takes a knee. Clock is not moving. They're looking at the refs. Why is the clock not moving?
And the clock continues.
Man, I was waiting to see if they were going to run the ball here. A minute, because at the end of the last half, they did run up the ball. So,
Right.
it looks like we probably will be kneeling out this game here.
40 seconds left in the game.
Snap.
And
Looks like number 15 did a little roll. Oh, another one. They really do roll. Oh.
Looks like that's going to be the ball game.
yeah, so as the clock winds down here in Panther Stadium,
Our players are going to line up at the 50-yard line on opposite sides and embrace each other. Big hands. Congratulate him. Good game, good game, good game.
Final score 62 to 17.
And that's the final whistle. The Panthers have lost their first district game. That brings the Panthers record to 5-2, and the Seminoles record now to 7-0. Final score here in Panther Stadium is 62 Indians, 17 Panthers.
The Indians led with a 45-point lead. Our field camera is catching the players as they come.
That is a tough loss here for the Panthers.
First home game loss.
That is true. They broke our home winning streak here for the Panthers. I do hope our team learned a lot from this matchup with the Seminole Indians. Let's go now to the school song.
Wonderful conclusion by the band.
You can head up here. Once again, fantastic job there by the Panthers. Let's go ahead and talk about some key players of the game here. I know Landon Havens put up quite the running game for the Panthers.
Right, he was getting the most PT player time, and for the running back position, to say at least. And then to see Jerry Diaz perform without Cash Norman as to sort of take the lead as a quarterback, and he took the lead, and instead he had Landon Havens there, and with Fabian Silva as well.
Also Rylan Nunez.
Right.
Made some good connections there for our Panthers during that game. And then Nick Almondar is coming out at the end there to make that last touchdown happen for the Panthers.
Right.
I think that was a good plays there by the Panthers. Once again, I do hope they don't take this loss too hard. I know it might look like a tough loss here, but Seminole they're a really good team, you know, and like Hickman was saying all week that we should be learning from this game, and it's a chance for the Panthers to play a really good team in the state of Texas. So
yeah, you can turn your L into a lesson, you know. It don't have to be a loss. It can be a lesson.
I like that a lot, actually. That's really good, Gio.
I have a feeling that's what we're going to do coming to the next game.
I'm waiting on some stats here of the overall stats of the game. I do have stats for the first half that we could go through. Unfortunately, I did forget to bring you that because of all the excitement that was going on during halftime.
Right.
So I guess I could do that since I'm still waiting on the final stats. We had 30 plays. This is the first half stats. We had 30 plays for 163 yards, 11 passes, 19 rushes, 2 penalties for 15 yards, 4 first downs. We recovered 1 fumble, but lost with 2 fumbles. We had 2 punts, and number 54 kick return. Yeah, 54-yard kick return, and 1 touchdown of 81 yards for number 14. So that was your first half stats there. Thank you, Cole Mitchell, for that. I do believe he's probably tallying, and yeah, I can see him. He's typing up the final stats of the game. Let's
not let the highlights be lost just because this is a loss. You know, that 82-yard touchdown was amazing. And that's why Rylan Nunez is consistently a significant player in these games.
Yep, I think he, for sure, Rylan Nunez was one of the top players. That's a great observation there, Gio.
He earned his spot, you know what I'm saying? He has some backing.
Yep, it looks like some of the second half stats just came in. So we had 28 plays, 11 passes, 17 rushing yards, or 17 rushes for 79 yards total. We had 1 flag for 15 yards and 2 first down. Yeah, so we had less plays in the second half than the first half.
I think there was
Less flags on us
during the first half?
in the second half.
Oh, yes.
And more first downs in the first half. But we were able to get that touchdown and a 3-point field goal.
Right, just after the refs had waved that flag. If we had got that flag going through, I don't think we would have made it that touchdown at the end.
Okay, so for total yards or total stats of the game, we had 58 plays, 22 passes, 36 runs for a total of 242 yards and 6 first downs. Thank you again, Cole Mitchell, for bringing the stats of that game. Cole Mitchell also runs the lighting system here at Panther Stadium, so we do appreciate him taking on that dual role.
So when you see the touchdown and then you see the lights start flickering, just know that Cole Mitchell is behind that, making it happen.
That is correct, Gio. I do believe that probably is it for our broadcast here tonight. Let's take a look at what's coming up for the Panthers. We will be taking on Snyder in Snyder, Texas next week, followed by Greenwood and Fort Stockton, and then Monahans in Monahans. So we have 3 more district games, and our last week is the bye, so we'll be interested to see what happens during that bye week.
Right, and we were giving you updates on that Snyder game. Snyder was blowing out Monahan, so...
Monahans was blowing out Snyder.
Oh, it was the other way around?
Yeah, so I'm looking at the score here. I do believe they probably are down the end of the game now. It's still updating for me, but current score is Monaghan 63, Snyder 0. So that's probably going to be the final over there at that game.
Right. Definitely be excited for that Monahans.
Yep.
That rivalry bout.
Yep. So that'll bring Monahans' record 4-3. The Snyder's Tigers will go to 1-6. Your Fort Stockton Panthers
will go to 5-2.
And Seminole Indians 7-0.
7 in a goose egg.
Again, Greenwood. This is their bye week, so they are sitting at 5-1 as well right now. So we'll see what happens next week when we play Snyder.
Thank y'all so much for watching, interacting with us, commenting. Whether you commented on Facebook or you commented on YouTube, we pulled it up and we responded. Thank you for the engagement, really.
Yep, like Gio said, we do appreciate you tuning in. We once again thank you, Dickies, for our incredible dinner this evening. We do appreciate being included in the football festivities in Fort Stockton. So thank you, Dickies, for sponsoring our food and dinner this evening. Also, thank you to West Texas Patriots for the use of your photos. We actually didn't use the starting lineups for the offense-defense during this game. I think that's because it was such a fast-paced game. I think that was because the ball was always moving, lots was going on.
Right.
And we weren't able to do that, so...
the credit still goes out, though, even though we didn't show it.
That is true. It was ready. So, congratulations, I'll say, to our Tumbleweed Plus team for another great broadcast. This was number 7 for us, number 8, technically. So this team is always growing. Thank you to Robert up top, running the press camera, the press box camera, Navi for running the field camera with Dakota, jumping in every now and then. We had Gio and Emery here in the commentator booth alongside myself calling the game. and Xavier Burkholder for running the scoreboard, the fantastic scoreboard work. That is a super hard and tedious job there that I do give him props for doing that.
Yeah, shout out to Xavier.
And sticking with us for that.
He thinks about numbers all night after a game, you know. He can't get him out of his head.
He sleeps. He always thinks about how many downs. The downs is it's the really hard part of that. Is doing the downs and then the clock management. So, and Cole Mitchell, also part of this Tumbleweed Plus team, running our stats. So, some closing remarks. Gio, you want to take it away? Closing thoughts of the game and this broadcast.
I was just gonna say, if we can get a bye from each one of the commentators, that would be a perfect ending to the broadcast. But that's as far as I have to say.
Yeah, Emery, do you have anything to add here at the end of the broadcast?
It was a really good game. It was really intense. It was entertaining. We fought hard to the last minute.
Right.
Hopefully they can learn from it and improve for the next game in Snyder.
I totally agree with that. My final thoughts were this was a fast-paced game. The Panthers did play tough against a very good team. I do hope they, like Gio said, turn this L into a lesson, not a loss. So I do believe that'll do it for us here at Panther Stadium. Thank you, everyone who tuned in tonight. This is always a fun thing for us to do in the Tumbleweed Plus students. I'm going to go ahead and sign out here. My name's Tristan.
My name is Giovanni Rodriguez, wishing you a goodbye.
My name's Emery Warren. Bye, y'all.
Y'all have a good night, and thank you for tuning in to Tumbleweed Plus.